Hello everybody, and welcome back once more for some more Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Now, there's been a few issues. Technical issues tonight, but hopefully this will record just fine. I'm really excited to dive back into this. I've probably left it a little bit too long, but hey. I know I've been throwing all sort of theories out there, and it's not so much the splattergun effect as more kind of covering my bases so that I'm not too surprised or disappointed by the actual end. Now, when we delve back in here, it's going to be time to recover Dillion's head that Senua has lost. And before I do dive back in there, I just want to say I liked the fact that the shadow voice was really angry that the head had been lost. It wasn't necessarily angry with her, so maybe the head is actually a bad thing, like an enabler that actually makes things worse for her. But let's see. See, maybe not recovering the head is the thing to do, because perhaps she needs to let go of the past. Then again, we don't actually know if Dillion is alive or dead. But I think we can safely say that he won't be able to help her while his head is gone. This will be a bit like losing her sword. And I'm expecting danger. I'm expecting to need to remember how to block and dodge. Now, I'm also wanting to look for runes around here. That is a very long way down. That is an unhealthy distance. Now, do I really want to go all the way over there? That might be a really bad idea. But I can't go the other way, so I kind of have to go this way. Is there some kind of drop down? So, I'm suspecting that when I find the head, or if I find the head, Garm will be waiting for me. And Garm and Gram shall have a mighty conflict. A meeting of hound and blade. Let's see. We've had 1, 2, 1, 2. There should be 4 more runes in this mountain section. And Senua is not coping very well at all. It's almost worth wondering if she has to drop down somewhere around here, but I'm really hoping not. Now, this way. That is really weird. Unless... she fall from the... No, she crossed the bridge. So why is the bridge up there? Huh. The only way onwards seems to be through the passage there behind me. So, as far as runes are on, we're on the word unmask, and we've got the first two, un. And I did search in the maze quite a bit in case Manas, the M, was there. And there's a torch, and that means we're going to pick that up. Oh god.
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is down there. Why does she keep going towards him? He's always watching you. You're never safe from him.
You can feel him.
Be careful. She needs to find it. She's coming. She's lost it and she has to find it. I can feel it. Is it? The torch alight.
Mind that darkness.
Keep your eyes up. You're never going to find it. Are you even going the right way? How do you know?
Oh, the voices are not kind or supportive at the moment. They are all full of doubt. Yes, the shadow has great heart. Wait. Radar? Oh, it's a doorway. Is this a... No, it's not. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Water puts out fire. So we're down here now, where I was able to see before. I remember that the rooms down here have a more circular form. Oh, this is... I wonder if losing her balance and wavering too far to the side could cause the torch to get in the water, and it didn't. So that's okay. Now, oh, the beast lurks in the shadows. So speaking of shadows, we've already established that the shadow appears to be a manifestation of her father. This is the shadow which she fears. And actually, when it comes to the Darkest Dungeon Senua mod, I'm thinking, in the same way that the Flagellant will only flagellate in town and essentially has the Flagellant perk locked in, could Senua have the one that makes her take more stress when it gets dark locked in? Oh, that was scooted under very quickly. And this is bad. This is very bad. I'm seeing a gateway, stairs. So, oh hell. Oh well. Is the key for I had my fingers on the D key.
Surprise him! Finish this! End it now!
Oh, give me a break, game! God's sake. Can I? Nope.
You will die.
And there we go. Great. Just great. Ah. Hey, the arm reset. Great. Just great. Okay, so I know there's a really nasty fight in an enclosed space. So, and she has to fight before the torch goes out. And I need to remember not to press the wrong keys. Am I going to be the first player in the world to prove that the permadeath in this game is very much real? Oh dear. So, as I was saying, I'm not sure that recovering Dillion's head is a good thing, but I think it is, because there's been a lot of symbolism, and gaining a new sword was gaining kind of strength. In fact, there's a really nice old samurai movie that I haven't watched but I've heard of, where a group of villainous thugs assail the hero and they beat him up and they steal his sword and mock him, and he's just dejected, he's defeated, he's got nothing. You know, he is nothing, he's miserable. And then, later on in the film, towards the end, he finds his sword again. And the moment he picks that up, the strength comes back into him, and he goes back to those villains and he beats them up and shows them what for, and it's a good ending. But so it's less about his ability to fight and more about the honor, the dishonor of losing the sword. Speaking of which, hands at the ready. Just will this go all kinds of horribly wrong? Quite probably. Right.
Get out of the way!
Alright, where's the next one? Oh my god, no! Aha! Wait, he took the torch?
He can read. She's so weak. They can see you're weak. Behind you.
Oh my god.
Get up quick.
Ha!
Focus now.
Oh, I can. Okay, wonderful. I do like the fact that the berserkers can fight back in focus mode, but
Take him down.
ow, they are nasty.
You won.
Yes!
They're overwhelming us. Behind you.
Ha!
It's nearly over.
Whoops.
Finished.
Yes. Where are you? You are here. I need to pick up the torch. Oh, that was brutal. That was pretty intense. Yeah. Wow. All right, you. I need you. There you go. Okay, and it's going to involve going up the other flight of stairs. That is open once again. Oh, it's coming back here, going to involve fighting again. That was rough. That was really rough. And I'm looking for manas. The problem, of course, is that runes are always found in the correct order. So it really is a matter of finding all of them. They're generally quite bright though. Uh-oh. Wait. I see you. I see you. So it's down below. Can I go through here? No. But what I can do is come back this way. And look, I'm walking because I don't know if running causes the torch to go out faster. I'm pretty sure the torch doesn't go out unless she goes underwater or drops it or something like that. But I want to be certain. I want to be safe. And I don't think there's a way through... wait, can I view it from the other side? Oh, that was lucky. Pulled up short there. I think out here. Oh, come on! Are you even trying to challenge me? There we go. Oh, bother. Something bad happened, but I should be okay. You know what? Just going to do a quick jump cut here and return, okay? And I'm back. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, sorry about that. I just really needed to pee. And I wasn't sure how long the episode was going to be, and... Uh-oh. No, it does open. Okay. And there is a torch just beyond. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no!
The lights won't out.
What is that up ahead? Right. Run!
Her father tried to help her.
But she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best.
She never, ever listens. Why didn't she listen? He tried to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbo was right.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen.
She never choose.
So,
And now everybody is dead because of her. It's all her fault.
now that Dillian's head is gone and the shadow holds sway.
She should have known.
Now that was an old song.
Have
Why doesn't she
The
learn?
voices
Maybe
are-
she learns.
she doesn't
Harping on
understand.
about
Now the
how
darkness has
Shadow
Dillian's
Father
And it will take it.
treated her in the
Never
past.
give it back.
She can search and search, but she will never find it.
She's let the darkness in.
Still
It's the
no
end.
runes?
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even trying to retrieve it.
Okay.
She is lost.
Where is she going? She's got to go deeper to find the head. Deeper towards the darkness.
The beast is there. The beast is luring
Stop
her deeper,
tilting to the...
deeper
Whoa,
into the
whoa.
darkness. Deep down.
The beast has the head.
Got the head. She will be trapped.
The beast has the head and he's using it.
Once she gets down there, she'll never come out.
It's luring her down. The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
And deeper and deeper. The beast knows. The beast knows exactly where she is. She's falling
That is
for it.
not the same door.
Every time.
Please
That's Mana's rune book. But not the one we seek. Is that... Heyo! Less circular now, I see.
Uses her memories against her.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day.
Where is she now?
And he takes the treasure.
The darkness killed her.
Where is she now? Where is she?
She's here.
And then, if I'm not much mistaken, he bathes in a dragon's blood or drinks part of a potion made of dragon's blood.
The darkness
And here's the ravens warning him that
Eventually,
Regan will attempt to kill him.
your mother was weak like you are. Her mother was weak like she is.
So weak.
The darkness took her, and it will take
So yeah, C.S. Lewis
It's just
clearly drew on that story, I believe, when writing Voyage of the Dawn Treader. The portion where the dragon's treasure turns
just like her.
the thief into the dragon. It's Eustace, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, great, another save point.
This is another trick.
So next rune I'm looking for is answers, and it probably won't be for a little while yet.
Her mother was just a marriage.
Could be one long game.
Her
So-
mother died years ago.
What happened to her?
Yeah, something about that rope tells me this is a point of no return.
The darkness took her.
Oh, I don't want to fight in this room as well.
It's taken her already.
I may have to, but...
Fight against
Oh, that almost went in the
She
puddle.
goes deeper and deeper into the darkness.
every step she takes.
Alright, let's take a look
Her
here.
mother tried to fight the darkness and she lost too.
Stupid.
The darkness will always win.
There's no way you can beat it. She'll never beat it. There's no use in trying.
Darkness is inside her head. Just like
The darkness is inside
It
her
will
head.
always be.
I believe that I must first go flag up this doorway. That really looks horribly like a fighting spot. Would fighting never... Hey, I see you there, on the left-hand wall. I just hope this does not lead to violence immediately, because if it does... Do I get to light that? I should probably light that. Okay, awesome, I do get this one. Answers.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby. Although Sigurd kills the dragon,
Whoops.
Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself.
So this is actually quite similar
Rayan
to
also
the
wants
tale of
strength
Finn
and wisdom
McCool
of the
and a
dragon,
few other
so he
stories
drinks
as
its
well.
blood and asks Sigurd to roast
So,
Fafnir's heart for him.
As a Celtic
Sigurd
character,
does so,
Senua
but
has
when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is
reasons
done,
to be familiar with this
he
story,
burns his finger.
to find it
Without
memorable.
thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands
And old
the
Droof has
language
good
of
reason to
birds
tell it.
and hears them talk nearby.
The lights run out. She'll die.
Let me light this.
She'll die.
Okay,
She has to.
don't want to go through that. There seems to be a way around. And I am challenged here to find this.
The light will run out. The darkness will. And she'll die.
Yep, the voices are taunting her to pass through the water. Let's see what forms can be found in the area. So we're looking once again for Sewulu as our last rune here, or Sewelu. I still regret missing it in the mound, the burial mound under the hill. And then we'll only have one more word, so I'm sensing that I'm quite near the end of the game here. But Senua is not a fool. Right, is it somewhere in the forms up there? Oh, I see you. I see you blatantly there with those two. But I'm going to try going around first and see... Well, first I'm going to hope nothing bad happens. Especially if it leads to the last rune that I seek. Now, it will mean the voices being unsupportive and quite daunting for some time. Oh, is this still low? No, she does straighten up eventually. Good. Now, walking this path. Ooh. Yes, I think it's possible I think it's very possible.
She's lighting the torch.
What is she doing?
She's making
She's
a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
exploring.
She'll be safe.
Oh.
What's the plan?
Oh.
She's going to get there.
Seriously? So, go through the water, come run round to here and operate that in the dark? Well, hopefully it won't be quite too dark, but... there must be some kind of reason for this. So having the big brazier here on this side means that if I go through the water and start, I can run back this way and light the torch and try again. And having light there on the other side now. I mean, how dark is it? There's light, then dark, then light. So, okay.
She can do it.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
Stop! Stop it. Keep going.
She can't get through, but she has to.
Oh God, really? That's really cruel. Great. So, wait. That's gone out.
Now she can go.
She can do it.
That's a really long run.
She can do it.
She can go through. No, she can't.
Yes, she can.
Yeah, no, she can't.
The light will come.
There's light on the other side.
The very fact that it seems possible to attempt this gives me hope that it is possible to do so. I mean, again, I doubt it's some sort of impossible challenge, a trap. I mean, it feels like a trap, don't get me wrong.
What's she doing?
She's lighting the torch.
She's making light.
So
She's
why?
making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's the plan? What's she thinking?
Wait, no, that's very deep. Okay. So why would I do this? What else is on the other side? Because just running round like that, it seems foolish when the only goal would be to loop back round here. Because what would that achieve? Oh, did I need to create the shadows of them there to do that? Oh, does she need to... I'm going to try one more time, and I'm going to stop when the voices tell her to stop this time.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going. Stop! Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
So, the main reason to have a light here would be to relight the torch, which I shall now do. And having done that, I will then walk back this way. She will... Ooh, that sounded ominous. The whole point of doing this is to see what can be found
Where is she going?
here.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
What is she doing?
Stop! Stop it.
Interesting that the voices panic there. Oh, don't tell me it's a dead end. Oh, come on. So I really needed to make the shadow? Okay, I didn't think it was about just making the shadow, because I could just see them and overlay them visually. But okay.
Where is she going?
Now,
Faster, faster.
the obvious solution is to just run through this way.
Stop.
I think I'm going to walk round.
Keep going. Keep going. What is she doing? Stop. Quick. Where is she going? Faster, faster. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
There's so many walled off areas. It makes for a very restricted sort of linear runway, but that's kind of okay because it serves for... I mean, it just feels like a very manufactured puzzle situation here. And the shadows have now been created. How close do I have to get? I mean, look, it's right there, you know? Wait, so I didn't need to make the shadow after all, and I could have just, like... You know, like... Oh, do I need to look at you? I do, okay. Alright, no, just there then. Oh, interesting. So much for solving the puzzle before I've started the puzzle. Alright. Do I expect death and disaster beyond this door in the form of an evil, ginormous bone hound that will rip me to shreds? Quite possibly. Is this a good time to end the episode where, for like the third time now, I really need to go to the loo? My body is not cooperating. Okay, well look, you know, in the interest of the next episode being interesting and fun, and me getting to continue, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to go to the toilet, come back, start recording the next one. Oh, well, this hasn't necessarily been the most eventful episode. We managed to die once in the dark. That was interesting. And, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now, and cheerio!